Hello, tarot lovers. This is Tarot Talk, and I'm Anna with Daily Tarot Living. And one of the best ways to learn tarot is to keep a journal. Pull a card every day and just go about your day being present in the moment. Reflect, observe your environment, observe others and yourself, how you're thinking, how you're feeling, what's going on in your life. And then when the day is over, journal about that card, about what happened that day, your thoughts. Just write with your heart, and make connections with that card and how your day went and how you felt, and it will help you to remember the cards. It will help you to build a personal connection. You don't have to stress yourself out about getting things right, or making mistakes or remembering everything. Just journal. That is like one of the best things you can do for yourself to learn tarot or to build a deeper connection with your cards. Okay? So I am happy to connect with other tarot lovers out there in the tarot community, and for you to be on this journey with me to grow my personal connection with the cards, to grow my skill set, and just strengthen myself as a reader. Help me to understand myself more, and in a way, this is therapy for me, and hopefully it helps someone else out there, and I would love to hear about your experiences as well. Comment section is open. Feel free to talk to me, comment about the cards or what your experience is with the certain cards that I pull or whatever. So I'll be doing this for as long as I foresee. I'll be pulling the cards all the time, and I don't see me ever stopping. This is just going to be a part of my life. This is daily tarot living. This is where we learn and live tarot every day. And I'm just going to be sharing some of my experiences. I'm going to be a little vulnerable and open about my life. A little bit. I won't give you all the details to my life. I'll just, give you just a little preview. And some things will kind of be sensitive, kind of personal, but I want to be able to be personal with the people that will connect with me on my channel. So I can talk to you guys like this. So, anyways, I'm going to start the video. Well, it'll be in the next video. Well, I think this will be my intro. And then it'll be cards after that. And yeah, so anyways. Yeah. That's all I have. I just want to give you a brief description of what Tarot Talk is about. And I'm excited to do this, and hopefully this helps somebody, out there that's trying to learn tarot. All right, thanks. Bye. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about being stuck in limbo. She's sitting here trying to balance two swords, blindfolded. She's not really making a move here. The blindfold is not being able to see. And the thing that sticks out to me on this card the most, every time I look at it, is that crescent moon. Some of that moon is missing. There's some information that's missing. There's something that needs to be, something else needs to happen. It's not the right time to make a choice. You need to go within at this moment. Things are kind of rocky. It's You just need to make peace with the unknown at this moment. When you pull a Two of Swords. When I pulled the Two of Swords this day, I was having some doubts about my relationship and the direction it was going in. So this wasn't something that I was showing on the outside. It's mental. And the swords represent the mind and communication. It represents the air signs. So this was mentally for me. This is something I'm weighing up in my head. You know, how this relationship makes me feel, weighing up the pros and cons. You know, the pros and cons are kind of, I mean, the pros outweigh the cons. But the cons that I do have are some really big cons. You know, so just looking at that and just still having faith in my relationship and, you know, just needing to see more before I jump to any conclusions or make any premature decisions that could change my life forever. You know, that I could potentially make a mistake. You know, so before I make this move, I need to sit for a minute. I need to think. I need to go within. I need to have time to reflect. You know. And then I need to also make peace with uncertainty at this moment. You know, so I need to reevaluate. But this is not a time for physical action yet. It's not a time for communication with my significant other. I can journal about it. I can write about it. You know, but this is a time for me to think about things. You know. It's choices. It's being at this crossroad. Because I see the Two of Swords. This is the Rider deck. I see the Two of Swords of two different directions. And she's sitting in between. So this is like sitting at a crossroad, not knowing which way to go, not knowing which road to go down. You know. So you just sit there for a minute and evaluate. You know. One road looks kind of bleak. The other one looks bleak too. It's like, dang, which one? Which one is the best for me? You know. So, what else? What else can I say about this card? Also at this time, I wasn't working. I was putting out applications and I wasn't hearing anything back from anybody. You're kind of stuck. You're just waiting. You know, it's a waiting period with the Two of Swords. It's like you don't really know how things are going to go, but you just have to release the fear and just go with it. Go with the flow. You can't sit there forever. You know, after you evaluate and check in with your emotions, your gut feelings, and also the practical facts, and just go with the best choice that you feel is right for you, and have trust and see what happens. I mean, that's all you can do. You know, because you can't sit there forever or you'll get stagnant. You know. So, yeah. But this is a moment where you're going to be sitting for a minute. You know, just keep the faith that things are going to change. Things are going to work out for you. You know, and this is also a time where you can speak with the universe. Ask the universe for signs, or God, or whoever you see as a higher source for you, you know. Ask them for answers, affirmations, meditation. Be in that moment, you know. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy that process for the moment, and, you know, just kind of get your bearings together before you make your next move. Okay? So that was my experience with the Two of Swords for now. And I would love to see or hear about your experiences with the Two of Swords, or, you know, how did your day go? What do you think about the Two of Swords, you know? Alright, so I'll see you again in another video. Bye.